it to black people, and when they are doing it to black people, and I'm just like, so we're just like him? I don't get it.
That's what I'm saying.
Like in my head, it's like y'all are okay with him being slaughtered that way in front of people.
Like a lot of like the derogatory stuff he said about black people, black women. Like I understood the underlying message. He just said it horribly.
I don't think, because if he morally cared about the people that he claimed as much as he claimed, or if he morally or personally did not want to offend those people and truly cared about all types of people, then he wouldn't say derogatory things like that. There's another way.
I'm working for him now, so I'm saying like, yo, so what they doing now is they advertise like, let's say the price, it's like it's a scale, right?
Yeah.
It'd be like 1900 to, the price is like 1900 to 2300, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You're coming in thinking you're paying that 1900, but you're not.
No.
Right?
Yeah.
What they do is they
increase it.
The real price is that 2200, but they it's a 1 month free on a 13-month lease, but they split that 2200 up at 13, so you can pay that 1900, but really your apartment is 2300. It's crazy how they do it. It's crazy how they do it.
That
and
made my brain hurt. But yes.
If you want to, let's say you don't like the apartment, you want to break your lease.
Right.
You gotta pay 2 months rent.
To get out of the lease?
Yeah, you gotta pay.
You gotta pay 2 months rent.
You gotta pay 2 months rent.
So you gotta basically pay double to break the lease.
To break the lease.
Yeah.
So like if you paying
that's crazy.
If you paying $1,200, just throwing it out there because we know ain't no apartments $1,200.
Yeah.
But like if you paying $1,200 and you want to break the lease, you got to pay them $2,400.
Yep.
Everything's a hustle, man.
And you don't get your deposit back, I'm assuming.
So you do get your deposit back, but they taking that, like, let's say, because of course they don't have utilities included, right?
Yeah, it's not.
So once you leave, your utilities is coming out of that security deposit.
Wow. But you pay and set up the utilities yourself.
But
how do they have how can they legally do that?
So they don't. So with these new apartments, you pay through them, right? They pay for it and then you pay them. It's an added charge. So that way, whatever's left on your account, it gets taken out.
Okay, got you. So you set up the thing with them through your name, but you pay it all in your rent.
Yeah, yep.
How they gonna not include that into the rent, but then say you could go with this company and you have to sign up with this company, and that's their company?
And you ready for
and
this?
They say we'll just add it to your rent. We'll just add the bill to your rent.
You ready for this? So you know how these apartment
I hope y'all taking notes. Mark putting y'all on game.
yeah. Talk about
these apartment complexes, they got the pool and they got the gym room and they got the rooftop terrace.
Yeah.
That don't come with the apartment. You got to pay extra for that.
For a gym membership?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it came with the apartment when you move in.
No.
Whoa.
Oh, this sneaky, man. I don't like it.
You got to pay extra for that.
It wasn't like that before, bro.
That's crazy.
My specific apartment complex, you pay $45. Let's say you have a 13-month lease. Mm-hmm. You paying $45 a month for 13 months, right? But they charge you at the start of your lease. So 45 times 13. 45 times 13. That's $585. You paying at the start of your lease for the amenities, for that rooftop terrace, for the pool, for the gym.
Wow. That's wild.
That's almost $600.
Wow.
They getting you.
Wow.
And you paying for parking.
I'm gonna tell you one of the reasons why Jersey is getting very expensive, yo. Not only is it that New Yorkers are moving here, not only that, you got gentrification, New York is moving over here, but also Jersey started Hollywood.
Yeah.
But Hollywood's moving back and it's moving strong.
Yeah.
I mean, you got Lionsgate going to Freelandhousing.
I was just talking about that shit. Just told me that.
Then you got Netflix
going to
Fort Monmouth.
Yeah, Monmouth County. Yeah.
Wow.
Then you got my man.
That's out there by Bud Lake, right? Monmouth County.
Yeah.
That's close to Bud Lake.
Flanders.
No.
Hell nah. That's down by the shore.
Where's Monmouth County? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
So I'm way on the other side.
They talking about like Morris County.
Yes.
Nah. But then my man that moved from LA, he opened up a studio in Carteret, and then they got another studio opened up in Bayonne.
Wow.
It says Paramount signs a 10-year deal with New Jersey Film Studio.
Wow.
And
That's crazy.
Yeah, Paramount, Lionsgate,
Yeah.
Netflix.
We got 4 major studios coming to Jersey, all North Jersey.
All no.
Gentrified.
I
That's
mean, you
what
got
all
one
that
in- one in,
remodeling
like,
downtown was.
The Shore, whatever.
All
the
that
hell.
remodeling they've been doing for the last few years and stuff. That's all that was. Gentrification. They trying. People can't even pay their rent out
Listen,
here
man.
no more.
Yeah.
Newark ain't gonna be Newark that we used to know.
It's gonna be back how it was before we got here. Before
Because
black folk got here.
You remember how back in the day, like Broader Market was jumping.
Yeah.
Jumping.
Yeah.
I mean, everything you wanted was right here.
Yeah, that's true.
Everything's shut down. Like, everything's closed. Walk on Market right now. Half
Yeah,
of the shit
it's
is closed.
bad, yeah.
On Broad, half of the stores are closed.
The fat boy in me was crushed when they got rid of the McDonald's.
What McDonald's?
The one on Broad Market.
Yeah.
There was a.
Yeah.
The main McDonald's.
Well, wait. Speaking of McDonald's, I don't remember that. Wait, no, yes, I do remember that McDonald's.
They closed the one inside of Penn Station too,
yes,
right?
Penn Station.
They
My
closed the
mom
one
just
inside of Penn Station?
My
Yeah.
mom just told me like
That's
2 weeks ago they closed
crazy.
it. Like 2 weeks ago.
And I thought they closed one of the
down.
Burger Kings too, didn't they?
Burger King was like outside, right down the street from Penn Station.
No, but didn't they close one of the Burger Kings that was out here?
I don't
Right
even
here?
know.
Like further down Broad. I think they closed one.
Yeah,
of-
that one further down. Yeah, all the way further down. Yeah.
Man,
That's
don't change it, man.
yeah,
The 7-Eleven across the street they closed, but I mean everybody was boosting out of there. It was jacking everything out of
Yeah,
there, so they had to close it.
Dang, really?
Yeah, I knew.
You went out there at night, you wouldn't want to be there.
Yeah, I knew
The
that.
bus
shit
stop was right there.
I knew that wasn't gonna last. I knew,
Everybody going in there to do whatever they got to do. They robbing, you know what I'm saying? Yo, let me get 2 Black and Miles, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, man, yo, you don't want to be there at night.
I ain't have no hope.
They had to shut it down.
I ain't have no hope for that 7-Eleven.
Well, no.
Everybody who came here to watch the Devils game, you think they walking they ain't taking their daughter to go get a little drink at 7-Eleven? They got to walk through what they got to walk through?
Heck no.
Hell nah. Nah.
Yeah,
But-
that's scary.
Yeah. Jersey's changing for sure, man.
Yeah.
Jersey, yeah, and it's getting super expensive, man.
Yeah,
It's been
yeah.
expensive. It's getting super expensive.
Like the building I work at, the
What
apartment.
happened? What you see? What you see? What happened? I see you
Nothing. We
staring.
on camera. We on camera.
Nah, what you see? With the gummies?
Yeah, because I was like, wait, is that what I think it is?
Nah, that's my man's gummies right there, man. Yo, he gave me some gummies. Shout out to Chasing Smoke down in Paulsboro, South Jersey.
Shout out.
I was like, for the journey.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah.
I was like, what is that? Wait,
Yeah.
why is it just sitting on display? I see
Yeah,
one
yeah.
over
My man
there.
gave me some gummies. I had more gummies. Matter
Listen,
of fact,
Solo got so much new stuff in the
Yeah.
studio.
Yo.
Wait, he got the door branded. We was like, oh, we can't miss the door. Like,
yeah, you can't miss it.
we
You
can't miss it now. I was like, yo, Solo got so much new stuff. Y'all can't see, but he got so much new stuff in this studio.
Even got a dog. Right?
Right. I was like, he had a new
Yeah.
kid.
My dog in the back.
He definitely had a new kid, and I was like, "This is why he was ducking and dodging us. He didn't want to get no more shots from the homie about all his kids floating around and
Yo,
stuff."
man. Yo, man.
I was like, no.
You see the dog laid back. He chill. You don't even hear him.
Oh man,
He
yeah,
chilling
he in
back
the
there, man. He in the cut.
He was mad excited when we first walked in.
Yeah,
I'm like,
yeah,
"Dang, where
yeah,
the homie
yeah.
at?" He was like, "Wait, who that? New people."
yeah.
Yeah.
He a little friendly dog, man. He good,
Yeah, we
man.
went and said hi to him real quick, and then
Yeah, he good.
you know,
he good.
told him,
Cashmere.
calm.
That's his name.
Cashmere.
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 Yeah.
You would name your dog Cashmere.
Little fly guy. Cash for short. Cash for
Little
short.
Rico
man.
Suave.
Yeah, that's my boy,
name.
man.
That's
He-
exactly what
I
that
think,
is.
I think he half Puerto Rican, man. He got blue eyes.
Half Puerto Rican.
He
I
mixed,
can't.
man. Look at his skin, man. He mixed.
Oh man.
So what's going on? What else is going on in the world right now?
Oh man. I want to bring.
America's on fire.
I
That's
want
all.
to bring up a topic. I don't know how y'all gonna feel. Yeah, about that Charlie Kirk shit.
How do I feel about it?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know.
I know I posted something on Facebook when it first happened.
I didn't even
and-
touch that. I didn't even touch it.
And I feel like I regretted posting something about it.
Yeah.
Because maybe I shouldn't have touched it. But what it comes down is that it's like, I think the argument was people are like, it was an injustice. Why would they do that? And blah, 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 and this, that, and the third. And they like, well, he didn't care. And he said so many derogatory things, and he didn't care about when they did it to black people and when they are doing it to black people. And I'm just like, so we're just like him? I don't get it.
That's what I'm saying.
Like in my head, it's like y'all are okay with him being slaughtered that way in front of people. Like, and they did the same thing to us. We're no better if we're okay with that. And the older folk who lived through Jim Crow and lived through all of that stuff, I don't mean to disrespect them or anything like that, because there is that, like, I feel that, you know, where it's like you're angry and you want, you know, all the things that they've done to us, and there has been injustice, but you don't, what's the old cliche saying? 2 wrongs don't make it right.
Yeah.
We're no better than them if we condone that type of violence on their people. Yes, we're angry and we're stuffed and all of that stuff. And yes, they did us wrong, but we are just like them if we condone and we say that was okay. We're just like them.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know how you spin that. I don't know how you justify that. I don't know how people are justifying him being shot like that in front of people. Okay, I don't agree with them doing it to us. And I don't agree with them doing it to themselves either. So, either way it go, it's wrong. And that was horrible.
Y'all know I'm an atheist, right? So every time, like, Christians say, oh, you know, they're coming after us, I always laugh it off. But, like, when that happened to him, he's a Christian man, he has Christian values. I'm just like, yo, I still don't believe it, but, like, now y'all are giving credence to the fact. Because, like, yo, he was just talking about his beliefs. About how much he loved God and how the world should be a little bit more like Christ, XYZ. Like now, like y'all shot him for saying what he believed, like in broad daylight, in front of his family, in front of his children.
Yes.
But is that all he was talking about? Was that
he
what he
said
believed?
Some heinous things.
Yeah. I know for a fact that wasn't all he was talking about.
He said some heinous things about black people specifically. Yeah. So I'm not saying that he was a saint, but him being a Christian, like, I don't know how much, like, as a fellow Christian, I don't want to confirm or deny or defend or you know what I mean, be on his side, because it's like I can't say that everything he did was Christ-like. Everything he did was not Christ-like. Everything he said was not Christ-like. But everything he said wasn't a opposite of or anti-Christ-like either. So it's like these people be so overshadowed, and I think that's the problem that they're saying about the Democrats now, right? Because they're so overshadowed by emotion that they can't rationalize what's actually happening and what's the bigger picture. Like, it's not about what y'all think it's about. It's really not. Like, it's not about Democrats, Republicans, nothing. It should be about humanity.
Facts.
That's what it should be about. Y'all fighting about red and blue and who got this amount of money and X, Y, and Z. It should be about humanity. No matter how much money you got, you should be a human being.
Mm-hmm. Like, a lot of, like, the derogatory stuff he said about black people, black women, like, I understood the underlying message. He just said it horribly. He said it horribly.
Words matter.
Words matter. He said it horribly. There was other ways that he could have said it.
So you said the underlying message.
Yeah.
So for you, what was his underlying message when he said something about a black woman?
So, for example, one of the things he said about black women, he was referring to, like, Michelle Obama and Ketanji Brown Jackson. Somebody else I could forget. He said that you guys are taking spots away from white women because you guys don't have the intellect to put it together to compare to a black woman. The underlying message was Ketanji Brown Jackson and Michelle Obama literally said themselves that they are diversity hires. Like, they're here because they're black. They said that themselves.
Yeah, but do you honestly take away everything, like Michelle Obama, for example? I know she went to Princeton.
Yeah.
That's not easy to get into.
Of course, 100%.
So you take that away from her, or you think that's like straight? Do you believe everything he said based on that?
I don't believe everything he said based on that, right? Mm-hmm. One, I believe that Michelle Obama's intellect should matter more than her skin color.
Fact.
Yeah.
Michelle, the fact that
she only got hired because of her skin color is a slap in the face.
Yeah, it's a slap in the face to her intellect.
Yeah.
Yes.
And that's what I feel like the underlying message that Charlie Kirk was trying to say, but because he's a shock value and because the internet is full of Shock gets more attention than like, oh, you should just be here because of your intellect. That's not gonna get as many views as the racist shit.
Right.
So do we try to go after views, or do we speak like facts?
That's where the humanity factor comes in.
You know what I'm saying?
Where it's like what you say matters. Okay, I don't care what religion. I don't care if you don't ascribe to religion. What you say matters. That whole sticks and stones may break my bones with words. People kill themselves off of words. Okay, so words matter, and your tone in the way that you say something matters. It's not about just the words that you're saying, but the passion that comes behind it. So when you say something as passionately as Charlie Kirk, those comments that he's made, that's not just a comment or a point he's making. That's a belief. So that's why he was hated so much. I
don't think it's necessarily a belief. I just think he, like a lot of people on the internet, says the most heinous, the most exaggerated and heinous things he could say to get views and get shot.
I don't think, because if he morally cared about the people that he claimed as much as he claimed, or if he morally or personally did not want to offend those people and truly cared about all types of people, then he wouldn't say derogatory things like that. There's another way.
But the reality is, when you're trying to get these views, when you're trying to get these views and you're trying to get the attention that comes with these views and the money that comes with the attention that comes with these views, morality kind of sort of goes out the window for some people.
I mean, that's a question for the people that I think we need to pose. Like, what's more important? Y'all let us know in the comments. What's more important? Is it you getting views and likes? Because we've seen 1 million people do heinous things online just to get likes and get views and stuff like that. Destroy families and stuff just to get views.
Now, am I saying that's wrong? I mean, am I saying that's right? Absolutely not. But in the social media climate where, you only judge by the things that you just did and you got to try to hold people's attention, you got to say certain things. And I'm of the opinion...
Clickbait.
Yeah. I'm of the opinion that, I think it's okay to be racist, right? You can be racist. Just don't let it affect the way you treat people. Like, you can have racist thoughts.
Yeah, like, I get what you're saying. You could be prejudiced because freedom of speech and you can have your views about certain people because we all have our views about people and races and stuff like that. But keep it to yourself.
Yeah.